The general election of Lok Sabha is a gigantic exercise. About 911 million peoples were eligible to vote, and voter turnout was about 67, the highest ever. One nation, one election, festival of democracy, general election 2019. Let I be the set of all citizens of the India who were eligible to exercise their voting right in the general election held in 2019. A relation R is defined as follows. Look here, R is here a set. This is a relation, and their pair is V1 and V2, where V1 and V2 is belongs to I, and both use their voting right in general election 2019. Two neighbors X and Y belongs to I. X exercised his voting right while Y did not cast her vote in general election 2019. Which of the following is true? Look here. Here the answer will be D, because X is voting, but Y is not cast a vote. So D is the answer, that X Y is not belongs to R. Next is Mr. X and his wife W both exercised their voting right in general election 2019. Which of the following is true? Here we can say this A is the correct answer, because here both XW and WX belongs to R. Now three friends F1, F2, F3 exercised their voting right in general election 2019. Then which of the following is true? Here the answer is A. This F1, F2 belongs to R, F2, F3 belongs to R, and F1, F3 belongs to R. Look here F1, F2, F3 exercise their voting right in general election. So this type of relation is called the equivalence relation, because here F1, F2 and F2, F1 will be also belongs to F1, F2 is belongs to, and implies that F2, F1 belongs, means it is a symmetric. F1, F1, F2, F2, F3, F3 belongs to, so it is a reflexive, means it is a reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. So we can say it is a equivalent relation. So in this question number fourth, you can see the relation, the above defined relation R is symmetric. Here answer is C, equivalence relation. Mr. Syam exercised his voting right in general election 2019. Then Mr. Syam is related to which of the following? Look here Syam is giving the vote, means we can say that this main set is all those eligible voters who cast their votes. So answer is here A. Look here, Charlene and Ranjo are playing Ludo at home during COVID-19. While rolling the dice, Charlene's sister Raji observed and noted the possible outcome of the throw every time belongs to the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let A be the set of all players, while B be the set of all possible outcomes. Here S is, look here, A is S and D, B is the outcome, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And look here, we will do some multiple choice questions on this. Later here R is from B to B. In B we have the 6 elements. XY means Y is divisible by X. Look here we have this B set, and we can say that 1 is divisible, 2 is divisible. So here is reflexive, 1 is reflexive, and if 1 is divided by 2 is divided by 1 and 3 is divided by 2, then 3 is also divided by 1, so it is transitive. And look here, if 3 is divided by 1, then 1 is not divided by 3. So here this is not a symmetric, means we have the answer is A. Next question is question number 2. Here Ranji want to know the number of functions from A to B. How many numbers of functions are possible? Here on A set we have 2 elements and B set we have 6 elements. So number of functions will be, we will have 6 power 2. Okay, so here answer is A. Next is the let R be the relation on B defined by R equal to, here is 1, 2. Look here, we can see here 1 is not present, 1 is not present, 2 is not present, 3 is not present. So it is not a reflexive is not. Then if we check for symmetric, 1 2 is present, means 2 1 also should present here. 2 1 is not present, means it is not a symmetric. Look here, if we have here, we can check 3 1 3 3. Look here, if we check these two pairs 1 3 and 3 4, by this we can say it should present 1 4, and 1 4 is not present here, so it is not a transitive, means it is, we can say the answer is D, none of these three. Look here, Raji want to know the number of relations from A to B. How many number of relations? So look here, in first set we have 2 elements, in second set we have 6 elements. So total the elements in the power set we can say 12. So the number of relations will be here 2 power 12. Okay, so this answer is D. Here question number 5. Let R is set from B to B, be defined by 1 1 1 2 2 2. Look here, you can check 1 1 2 2 3 3, means it is a reflexive. Okay, and here we have these all elements. 1 2 is given and 2 1 is not given, means it is not a symmetric. It is not a symmetric. Okay. Symmetric not, means first answer is also not. If we have checked this first two, and 1 1 and 1 2, means we have 1 2 again present, means it is transitive. So this answer is B, reflexive and transitive. An organization conducted bike race under 2 different categories, boys and girls. Totally there were 250 participants. Among all of them, finally 3 from category 1 and 2 from category 2 were selected for the final race. Ravi forms 2 sets B and G with these participants for his college project. In B1 we have 3 participants, B1, B2, B3, and in G we have 2 participants, G1 and G2, where B represent the set of boys and G set of the girls. So these are girls and these are boys. 3 boys and 2 girls. Now look here. Here Ravi decides to explore these sets for various types of relation and function. Ravi wishes to form all the relations possible from B to G. How many such relations are possible? So look here, we have to find the number of relations. We have in the first set, we can see here there are 3 elements, 2 3 3 into 2 is here, means 2, total is 6 elements in power set. So number of relation is 2 power 6. Here answer is first. Now second question is, let R B to B be defined by R is x y X and Y are the student of same sex, means these will be from boy group or from a girls group. Then this relation, look here, if you have X and X, then we have reflexive, and XY then YX, so it is symmetric. XY YZ then XZ will be also same group, so it is a transitive, so we can say it is a equivalence relation. The Ravi want to know among those relations from how many functions can be formed from B to G. In boy group we have 3 elements, and in girl set we have 2 elements. Okay, so we will have the number of functions will be 2 power 3. Okay, 2 power 3, 2 power 3 is answer is D. Question number 4 is R. B to G we defined by R is B1 G1, and here is B1 B2 and B3. Okay, and this side is G1 and G2. Okay, this B1 is B1 is related to G1, B2 is related to G2, and B3 is related to G1. Means it is a this is injective, this is not injective, it is a surjective, means answer is B. Ravi want to find the number of injective functions from B to G. How many number of injective functions? Injective means 1 functions we have to find, and 1 functions means यहाँ पर 3 एलिमेंट्स हैं 1 2 3, तो इधर भी कम से कम 3 तो चाहिएंगे ना। जैसे इसके साथ में रिलेशन बढ़ाऊँ, इसके साथ रिलेशन बढ़ा दो, तो इसका किसके साथ रिलेशन बढ़ाऊँगा, तो ये 1 तो पॉसिबल ही नहीं है। सो वी हैव द आंसर इज 0. Student of grade 9 plant saplings along straight lines parallel to each other to one side of a playground, ensuring that they had enough play area. Let us assume that they are planted one of the rows of the sapling along the line y equal to x minus 4. Let L be the set of all lines which are parallel on the ground and R with the relation on L. Let R be defined by R is defined by L1 L2 is a pairs, where L1 is parallel to L2 and L1 L2 belongs to the L. Then R is, look here, L1 and L2 is given, means place of L2 we write L1, means it is present here. L1 is parallel to L1, and so it is a reflexive. If L1 is parallel to L2, then L2 will be also parallel to L1, so it is a symmetric. L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3, then L1 is also parallel to L3, so it is a equivalence relation. Okay, question number 2 is L1 L2, where L1 is perpendicular to L2. Then look here, we can see L1 is not perpendicular to L1. Okay, so it is not a reflexive, and L1 is perpendicular to L2, means L2 will be perpendicular to L1, means it is a symmetric. Next is, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then L2 is perpendicular to L3, then we cannot say that L1 is also perpendicular to L3, so it is not a transitive. So we have the answer is first. Third question number is, the function f r to r defined by fx equal to x minus 4. Look here, this side is r, and second side is also we have r. Okay, and this function x minus 4 is 4 1 1, we will have 1 1, and y equal to x minus 4 means we will have x equal to y plus 4, and for all the y we will have here x, so it is a 1 1 and on to both, so we can say it is a bijective. Here f is r to r be defined by fx equal to x minus 4, then range of f means here y equal to x minus 4. We can say that range means y, and here this is belongs to the real number, so the range will be also r. Look here, this fifth question, r is L1 L2. L1 is parallel to L2, and this line is given to you. L1 is belongs to y equal to x minus 4. Here y equal to mx plus c formula we have, and by this formula we have m is the slope of line, and if slope of lines are equal, the lines are parallel, means here slope m is 1. So you have to find out that which line is slope is 1. Look here, this line is slope is 1, means if you write in this format, we can write 2y equal to 2x plus 5, means here m will be 2 you can cancel, and here 5 upon 2 means we can get m equal to 1, means the answer is A.